Happy Easter. Judy Allen here, San Antonio, Texas. Also, Nana. Zoe's not with me today. She is with her abuela, other side of the family, and visiting with them for Easter. So, you have this Nana today. So, we want to make sure to sit up there and show you how beautiful this and quick and easy this kit is. All right? So, happy Easter again, and let's go down the hands and let's see what we got going here. All right. So I have already made three of these beautiful cards to show you. And we're going to make these. I want to show you what's different here. Look at this. This has got wood. Oh yeah, these are actually wood that we have here that we're going to be using. So I'm going to put these aside. As you can see, they're very, very beautiful. It is called Memorable Meadows. And it's got beautiful envelopes. Let's see what it looks inside. So we know we might be using some of that to make an alternative as well too. So with that, let's make the first card. And you can see that's very simple. It's simple but beautiful. Okay. So we're going to sit there and take this here. And this is actually vellum. They actually printed color. Might look like colored paper. And it's vellum. So it's very, very pretty. So we're just going to put glue dots down here. It's like they have the center here. And then I'm actually going to sit there and do the stamping. So if you're wondering about the stamping and everything and all, and if you're with a group and you're sitting there and creating together, one of the simplest things sometimes is to save your stamping until later, right? So like when we do our retreat, we sit there and encourage people that, do your stamping later, because a lot of some people are still trying to make up their mind what they want for the sentiment it's going to go to. So that's just a quicker and easier way, knowing that you're going to go stamp it later or stamp it in advance, right? So sometimes I won't stamp my sentiment on the inside or the outside if I don't know who I'm going to give it to, or however, I have to say, I never have enough happy birthday cards, and I never have enough thank you cards, all right? So there's your sign of what is it that you lack most of the time that make it. All right, and then all we have to do is stamp the sentiment. It says, have a beautiful day. And we're going to stamp it on this right here and put some bling, and this card is done. Beautiful cards. It's Memorable Meadows, so there's other paper too that Stamping Up has. It coordinates with this. That's meadow paper, and it's just all beautiful. All watercolor, beautiful paper, so can't go wrong with it, right? It just makes beautiful things on its own. So I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. And we just want to make sure, because this is going to go right across here, okay? So you just want to make sure that one dimensional covers it on this side, and when you come over this side here, we have a dimensional that's going to cover it as well too. All right, because otherwise you'll have that wood right behind you and it'll bulk up, okay? So I'm just going to put this down. They have it a little bit there. Okay, I'm eyeballing it the best I can there. All right, then we just put bling on here, and this card is done. Now there's a total of 9 cards in this kit, but it's that easy to sit there and make it and give them to somebody, right? Because it's all about creating, sharing, and giving. And here's card number 1. All right, card number 2. All right, get some more trees. Looky here how pretty that is. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put, you're just using 3 glue dots as you do this down the center. And that's going to hold it. And it takes just about as much to do the wooden piece. So there is a difference here, right? Because this particular one has, if you notice, it's got 7 leaves on this wood piece. And we have the next one that's going to have more than that, right? More or less. One or the other. They each have a different amount. So I'm just going to eyeball it, right? And I'm going to make sure I get the right leaf piece, because they've got more than one leaf piece in here. And we'll put our adhesive there. So one thing is, all you gotta do is compare it to the photo, and it'll give you, there's your clue, right, of what you make sure you get. Because when I first did this, I got to grab the wrong thing. I'm thinking, this doesn't look right, right? The picture helped me lead the way. All right, let's put it right here, and then we're gonna stamp heartfelt thanks. I think it's this one, yeah. All right, we're gonna stamp heartfelt thanks. Oh, that one had some ink still on it. Okay, well, guess what? I will. Yes, I was playing around with this, and I didn't clean them. And so I just dropped that, but that's okay. All I'm going to do then is I'm going to turn this over. So if you mess something up, just turn it over. Like that. Okay. It's still fine. And only people that know that something else is different. Okay, so same thing. They have you put one just at the bottom over here. They have you put them at the bottom down here because it's going to go over the top. Okay? So yeah, so nobody knows you made a mistake or anything, and they don't know what it looks like or anything either, right? So you just put it out there. So they have theirs a little bit higher up, it looks like. And so I got to make sure mine's can be up a little bit, but you got to make sure those dimensionals are right there. So I have it right there. And then I'm just going to put my bling on here. So they got us putting a bling up here. I was putting a bling down here. Look at the sparkle. Look at the sparkle. And one down there. Alright, and that's how easy that is to make that. Alright, and the last one. Okay, so for me, I have mine all set up right over here, so it's ready to go. And I can do this and show you. So that's just the difference, right? So it depends how you like to do things. To me, it just varies what I'm doing. Sometimes when I create, if it's got ribbon, I'll save the ribbon to the last, and I'll just go add ribbon to everything. Or I can stamp last. You know, I just do variations. So it's whatever floats my boat for that particular day, right? Let me see here. Put this here. Yes, I have those everywhere. The dog isn't. So this one here, oh, I did the wrong leaf then. All right, let me get the other leaf. Because they only have enough leaves in here for each of your projects. All right, so actually this is the leaf I'm supposed to have. If you notice, there's only 5 leaves. And that's how easy it is to punch it out. All right, so we'll just come here. I'm looking at the picture there to see which direction they have it. Put the glue dots on. And I'm just putting them on. You could use a pick tool if you wanted to. It's just as easy for me. Just sit there right now because I've got nails to do it. So I don't know where you're at, but here it looks like it wants to rain. We're not supposed to get rain, but it looks like it wants to rain, right? So I don't know. Time will tell what we get, one way or the other. All right. So last of all, we're just going to stamp our sentiment here. And how easy is this, right? Just easy. Let the paper do all the work here because the paper is beautiful. So I always tell people, when you have beautiful paper, let the paper do the work. That's what people focus on, is how beautiful it is. And all you had to do was just stamp it and put it together, right? You didn't have to pick it out or anything. All right, so we're just going to put this on with dimensionals. Now when you do this, you want to sit there and put this dimensional like right next to where it forks, right there, okay? Because it's going to need that to stretch over this flower or this leaf, this wooden leaf, all right? So we're going to take this off. And let's see if I can get this about right. So they've got it like right to the end here, which I think is pretty cool. See how that just works? If you just put it both on both ends like that, it makes it really easy. And I'm trying to see the bling. They got up some bling here. And they have a little bling right here next to it. And where's the next one? I know they have another one because we always do things in odd numbers. Oh, I see it right up here. Okay. So there you go. So now we have 3 cards that we easily made. Let's scoot this all aside for us. And they have wood on them. How cool is that? So there you go. That's how simple it is to make it today. So I hope you enjoyed that, right? Because it's all about creating, sharing, and giving. So there's no reason why something that's so simple like this that you can't go out there, create, share, and give, and make someone's day. You know what? I sent out over 30 Easter cards, and I've had people text message me, messenger me, put stuff on Facebook and so forth and all, right? Because it's, you know, made a difference for them. So go out there and make a difference for someone. Even make a difference for yourself when you go and give. So be blessed. Happy Easter. Be sure to follow us here on Facebook as well as YouTube where we post our videos. And then also on Instagram where we post our photos. All right. Be blessed. Look forward to seeing you on Friday when I do alternatives with Teach Me Nana. and we'd give you tips and tricks. All right, bye. Happy Easter again.